All right, welcome to another Forex Killers update. Stab that like, shank it hard. The market yesterday, we had a great night, and then the Asian session was a bit wild. Protecting profits and doing our best, but it was a crazy Asian session, which is not common, and I work during that session, so hard to manage everything. So I lost a bit of profit and such, but the market, even though it did some things that were unexpected, it was readable. So you see this, what I've drawn here. You see that was drawn back when price was here at the end of New York yesterday. Okay, so 24 hours ago. And I just put up a couple of potentials. So these are the potentials I saw. And once we got that dip down, it was we were taking the blue potential. Now we obviously went a lot higher, so was expecting that retest for some downside, but market maker shenanigans, and we have gone right to the upside. So a big move up, and you see there that EU has retested its former EL here. So that was a target I was looking at. So basically seeing this as a three-way structure currently, and so this is sort of that move there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So I'm looking at it as that, and we got the same on DXY. Now DXY so there we go. DXY just missed its zone, so didn't quite tag that former EL there. Just missed it. Grabbed the liquidity, but didn't quite get to that last drop. So can we still get there? Yeah, potentially. We could set up sort of a bit of a potentially get a bit of a double bottom going, move up, take a wick, and then go, something like that. All right, we've seen that move. Okay, so that's a potential. Or we could just start climbing up from here. So evidently after we didn't quite reach the DXY target, again just playing the ELs as we generally do, we didn't quite get there. Price just sold off, and it was a big Asian session, as you can see. Once this had broke, it was down. So looking at that as an expanded flat there, and we got this ABC, if you like. And so I'm looking for upside. So I'm looking at that as a correction in, guys. So to me, that is a correction, and we are going more upside now. Okay, so we're just trending up, and I think we've got higher targets up here, up at that target up there, 106, 179. Okay, so that's where I'm going with that. Natural gas still charging nicely. Well, it's not going to load. We'll just leave that. But that's going well. XAG rode that one up yesterday. It was not going to load either. We'll just leave that. Rode that one up. Gold. I will try to load gold. Let's see if this will load. All right. So gold was looking at. Took a short here at 136. Took profit about 131, and then I left my other trade riding, and then it obviously got taken out. So didn't get not short on that. I'm looking for that to roll over, but not necessarily rolling over and taking out a new low. Rode silver up from here to here. Got short 21.08, and I'm short here. So we'll see how that plays out. Looking for that to come down again and get a bit of a short going there. But as I did say on that higher time frame, right, which is why we wrote it up, I said we are looking at investment level buys for silver. So you see here. All right, monthly support question mark. Are we going to flip this into monthly support? and then a 3-day breakout retest, which we dipped down, took out that low. So I did, go away caller, I did say 3-3, but we're looking at, we didn't quite get to that target that I was saying we had the potential to hit, but we didn't need to. So we'll see how it retraces. What else we got? GU, still short on GU. Looking at GU coming down. Still reject 12-hour. Daily. Rejected on that daily. We don't want to break that daily. We'd break that daily, we might have to change our plans. Alright, 8-hour, dip down, back up. Let's look to break again. Alright. So AU, this is a fun one. It was kind of annoying, but it was fun. So on AU news, we got bad AUD news, alright? So when it came out, I shorted down here, and I had this going as a leg low and the potential to go back up. So when it did, we had to cut. I took an entry back here, had to cut that for 10 pips, and then I've taken an entry 685, 67, 685 in here for the short. So if you're awake during New York, you obviously got some good pips there, 40 to 50 pip drop, retested that EL. Now, what do we know about EL? It's basically, we've had all these expansion legs, right? With the contraction zone in here, expansion leg low, took the liquidity, gone up, come down, retested, and then we go up. Okay, so that's what we know. So, the AUD news was bad, yet it's still going up. So I mean I see this as market maker shenanigans, but if DXY is going where I think it's going to go, then looking for this to roll over. Now, this could be an indicator that DXY is not going to go there, or AUD is going to be strong, etc. Again, just got to play the ELs, right? So I'm just playing that. If you're long, if your bias is long, that's totally fine. And if you grabbed a long, go for it. If it breaks this EL and starts trending on down, then it's time to get out. And likewise for me, if it starts to come back up to my entry, it'll be time for me to get out, because you can't ignore what we're seeing on this chart at the minute. All right. NU, I got short on NU. So NU, I Chemo, if you're watching this, you might remember me talking about NU. So had NU, I won't go and find it, but had NU drawn, this is the box that Chemo does with a breakdown. I wanted to get down to here, just front run it, and then I had it going back up, just like it has. So, you can pick the shape, but and how it's going to play. But sometimes if you don't get your target, you don't take your entry. So I didn't get along on that, and I'm short on the liquidity grab at 6 something here. So same as AU, but can easily expect this to do some of this and then go up. So I'm. To be fair, guys, I'm probably right in the middle again at the moment. It's a bit cruddy. You might remember a post from this. So we had that posted back here, and then I had these dollars being hit, and so we'd hit all the dollars. We took all the liquidity. We've broken out on the 4-hour. So, targets, it just missed that 1-to-1, and sometimes that's going to happen. So I would have loved it if it tagged that 1-to-1, and I could have got that long, but you win some, you lose some. So we just got to play it by ear. Again, even though it's hit that former EL there, it was good confluence. It really was a great trade to be had. 100 pips. But we can certainly still roll over for more. Okay, so but by no means is that a locked deal that's going up. So we can certainly just come and roll on down, and especially if DXY keeps going, right? So that's easily, a structure that can take place. So watch it for that. Also got the potential to as in trend on up, take out them, and then come back down a bit or whatever. So hopefully get the rollover and then go up. But we'll see what happens. I'm looking for DXY to hit 106. All right. I think that's about it. So yeah. Here's a bit of a zoom out on DXY. I still want to get up here. I still want to get up to this level. We've had a nice retrace here, right? So we've retested that form resistance that was the EL, and looked like we flipped it nicely, as a potential. So I'm looking for price to get on up. Let's get on up. Okay. Let's go up to these levels and see what happens from there. Peace out, guys. Check the like.